Most people like to think they have some degree of control over their lives. The truth is, we're all subject to the influence of others. Those who appreciate this can make a lot of money from those who don't. But any small-time grifter who ever dealt off the bottom of a deck can tell you that. What I can tell you about is the price one pays for peddling confidence. How every mark you fleece takes away another piece of your soul. And what happens when you try to pick up the pieces.
I'm risking 50 grand here.
50 grand for $500,000 worth. You having second thoughts? If you give me the word, I'd turn this car around. I work for you. If you got a bad feeling about this, let's just go home.
Hey, I'm a big shot, see? I can chance it.
You're the man. The beginning of the end started out normally enough. I was in the middle of a deal, trustworthy as ever. My pop used to say I was the best loyalty man he'd ever seen. I played the all-American boy. People thought they could pull the wool over my eyes. Well, that was my con, and it never failed. Let's see it.
Give me a break, will ya? Okay, okay. Yo! I feel like a bait in the end. Before you give him the money, tell him I want a taste. What?
He wants a taste.
Sure he does.
I'm seeing angels. Do it.
He's wired! It's a setup!
Police, stop it!
Hold it right there! Drop your weapon! Lord, get out of here!
All right, everybody. Porky is out of here. Nice work,
Got me right in the heart.
Right. Oh, Joey. All right, Mikey. Show's over. Mikey. Mike.
Hey, Pop, it's all here! Every last dollar. Yo!
You shot him.
What?
He's really been shot. There's real bullets in here, man.
I had the blanks. I had the blanks in my gun.
Now pull, Joe. Here, get that gun.
Joey. Listen. Get the cake. My brother took the cake. My brother took the cake.
Your brother?
Yeah, go get it. Bring it. Go get it. Bring it.
Pop! Pop!
Come on, let's go. Get him, Joe.
Pop!
Joe.
Gotta go, Joe. Gotta go. Now, babe. Forget all that.
I didn't do it! I had the blanks! No!
We'd always been a team. Pop called the shots, and I carried the ball. Without him, I went numb.
We're burying your father in Potter's Field. He's already in the box. Wouldn't want the cops snooping, would we?
I remember loading blanks. There's no way I would ever make a mistake like that.
You were in charge of the guns.
There's no way I would make a mistake like that.
Take it. Take a look. Go on. It's Huey's gun. It's got the blanks.
God damn, tell me this is a dream I'm gonna wake up from.
I feel real bad, Joey. Maybe I should double check the chambers. Sorry.
Here's your cut. Gotta get out of town. Set yourself up. Fast, like the rest of us.
see the woman on my...
What was that? I almost forgot. This is all your father had on him. See ya.
I told myself the woman at the grave wasn't really there. My scattered mind had just dredged up a memory. Leave the past to them who stuck there is what Pop would have told me. There ain't no money in a memory. The man was never short on advice. With his last breath, he was still telling me what to do. He hadn't said what the cake was, but his address book said where to start looking. Out west, where his brother Lou would be. I'd always remembered being alone. Pop and I spent a lot of time on buses, moving from town to town, waiting for the heat to pass. Pop was the teacher, I was the student. That was the extent of our relationship. So it was a surprise to me when I found the letter he wrote to his brother Lou, the brother I never even knew he had. Most of it was about how much Pop hated him. Something had gone down between the two brothers. Looked like a woman was the cause of it. But the real shock was that he said he was proud of me and that he loved me. Now, that's not the Pop that I remembered. Maybe it was the way he used to be before all he cared about was turning a buck. Maybe it was Lou who had changed him. That's what I wanted to believe. The big secret I swore I'd uncover. The coast was alive, but I had no time for the sights. I was looking for something to tip me off. A break in the routine. A place to start the hunt.
Appreciate it. What it is, my man? What it is?
How you doing, huh?
Do you have a nice hot one?
Salted or unsalted?
I don't care. Long as it's lucky.
Hope that's hot enough for you.
So do I. So do I. So do I. So do Well, I hope that we can get there in time, because they said it's ladies.
Hello. Can I help you?
Coffee, please.
Regular or decaf?
Regular.
$0.75 for the coffee, please.
There you go. Keep it.
You come here often?
No, I don't. It's the first time. Why do you ask?
Oh, I don't know. Would you like a nice maple spiral donut to go with your coffee? They're heavenly.
Maybe some other time. Thanks. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Mitch?
Want to make an easy $20, Mitch?
For what?
I'm looking for Lou Donan,
Who's asking?
his nephew.
Pick a card.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Yeah, that's not very sociable behavior. Go on, pick a card.
Look, I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you take your game someplace else?
Busy at the market. I'll tell you what. If it's a high card, I'll tell you who I am. And if it's a low card, I'll tell you who you are. Is that a deal?
Sure.
Joker.
Joker.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord. It's a hell of a card trick. Now, why don't you get lost?
So you're his nephew, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't know Lou had a nephew.
Well, you know it now.
Come on, let's take a walk, friend. Get comfortable.
Damn, I love watching people. Damn, business is really booming out there, huh? Look at all those happy people. You can learn a lot from just watching people. So, God, it's been 30 some odd years since I've seen my nephew.
Doesn't matter. Kick out your fucking tongue.
All this time, I didn't even know I had an uncle.
Well, and there's a lot you don't know. What you want to see me about, Joe?
I've got some bad news about my father. He's
He's dead. Yes, I know. Oh. Yeah, it must be kind of a shock, huh?
Looks like you've just seen a ghost, friend.
Eddie, would you put the gun down, please, and get Joe a glass of water? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. You're down. All right. Good luck. Bye-bye. So, how'd you find me?
I had to go through some of my father's stuff.
Your name was in his address book. So I hopped on a bus to come out and see you.
Ah.
How did you know about him?
Friend told me. Didn't know much. Said that Mike had been killed in some kind of con. Maybe you can fill me in. What happened?
I don't really know what happened. He was off doing his own thing. Pop always had a few irons of his own in the fire. I just
I wished I could have been there, you know?
Mike never learned. Even his kids, you know, he was always going out on his own, getting his hands dirty. Well, I'm sorry, Joe.
Yeah, thanks. We were a team. There's not really much left back there for me now.
Eddie, would you get that, please?
Yeah. Depends who's calling. Yeah, the doctor's in.
Are you fixed for bread?
I'm all right.
You got a place to crash?
Yeah, I got a motel. It's just up the road.
Nice.
It's comfortable.
Thank God. Listen, Joe, why don't you go out with Eddie tonight? Huh?
All right.
Yeah, do a little bar hopping. He'll show you around. What do you think?
Yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun. Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou? Uncle Lou, I like it. I like it. First rate. It's really good to see you, kid. Yeah.
Lord, I'm free.
How long you been working for Lou?
Couple of years, friend. Couple of beautiful years.
Pretty nifty bookie operation he's got going there.
I set that up.
Wow. Yeah, it was a real tough one for me to spot.
Well, I guess I'm just a real shrewd guy, huh?
Yeah, I guess you are. You and Lou run the whole market?
You know, for a guy that just drove into town, you're sure asking an awful lot of questions.
What are we doing?
My girl's coming along. You don't mind, do you, friend?
I don't mind.
Diane, this is Joe. Joe, this is Diane.
Pleased to meet you, Joe.
Pleased to meet you, Diane.
I'm kind of feeling all tongue-tied. I just don't know what to start. I wanted to... Oh, shucks, here. Now that we're all one big happy family, what do you say we have some fun-time family fun?
Sure. What's the scam?
Little pigeon dropping? You think you can handle it, friend?
Just tell me what I have to do.
You pick up the dropping.
It looked like I had to pay my dues by wilding with Uncle Lou's flunky. Well, at least he was a lively fellow.
Hey, what do you have?
I'd like the bottle of your best champagne.
Well, we only have shots and beer, honey.
Well, then I'll have 2 shots of your finest whiskey.
Shape the con, or it'll shape you, Pop would say. Wise words my new friend Eddie never learned. He was the type of badass bluff man that was stuck on the high you get from the con. And that's bad news.
Well, lovebirds, here you go. Gorgeous bracelet.
I gotta tell you, this just keeps coming.
Diana couldn't read beyond her front, which meant she was good.
Hey, handsome, what do you have?
I'll have a beer, please.
Eh,
Let's blow that.
what you got it, baby? I'm slain. Bottoms up.
Payphone?
Sure, right back there, honey.
Maybe you left it at the restaurant.
No, I'm sure I had it in here.
So, would you lose something?
No, we're fine.
Maybe I did leave it in the restaurant.
Well, I just said that before. What's the matter?
Honey?
Listen. My wife, my wife's a little drunk, and it's kind of embarrassing, but she's lost a very special bracelet tonight, and I mean, it's worth a lot to me. So, if you should find it, if you could call me at this number.
Could we hurry up?
And I'll give you $500.
Oh, sure. Where'd you find that?
I found it on the floor in the phone booth.
That's my bracelet. I lost it.
No, it's not.
I'll give you $50 for that bracelet.
$50 for this?
All right, 100?
200. Thank you, lady.
Yeah.
You take care of yourself.
What the hell was that all about, Sam?
I just made myself $300. That's what that's about. Oh, boy. Boy. Whew.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Great night. Great. Yeah, I gotta get some gum. How about you, babe? Would you like a piece of gum?
No, thank you.
Well, you sure? No chiclets?
Maybe I don't have the same cravings as you, Eddie.
Oh. Now come here, you. Mommy, we'll go home soon, Mommy. We'll go home soon.
What a guy.
Helps pass the time.
It's more to life than just passing time. Isn't it, Diane?
Maybe we're both just running around in circles. They just happen to touch. The sun and the moon do that. They call it an eclipse.
If you think he's up to it, I think he's a little soft. Okay. Okay, well, we'll throw him a knuckleball. Why not? All right. Lou?
Baby, all right.
Where's he now, Eddie?
Where's the money?
I think I'll give it to Lou myself.
Good night, Joe.
Good night, Diane. Eddie was kid stuff. Lou was the real deal. He was as clever as Pop. A true pro of the high con. I saw that right away. And he had something big in the works that was going down soon. You pick up on these things when you're in the game long enough. I had to find a clue that would lead me to the cake, or at least tell me what the hell the cake was. What's he up to? I thought about the two brothers and what could have driven them apart. Then I found the picture I saw in my father's bag. This time it wasn't ripped. There was my mother standing between Pop and Uncle Lou, both holding her like bookends. I gotta tell you, it gave me a chill.
Get the cake. My brother took the cake.
Did my mother have something to do with all this? Was that why Lou was torn away from my pop's photo? I didn't know it then, but that photo was the hook that would send me deeper into the shadows, squinting for the truth.
Open your eyes, Joe. You might find what you've been looking for.
Who says I'm looking?
I do. Unless you've been out late being a naughty boy.
Need a naughty girl for that.
How about her?
She's different. It's no girlfriend.
Oh. Romantic. Living in the past.
Not really.
Of course not. Eyes on tomorrow. Looking to score big. Break a young girl's heart.
You have a way with words.
Are you gonna drink that? Or are you gonna let it evaporate?
You think you know me, Diane?
I want to.
What about your friend Eddie?
Make me forget him.
How long until you forget me?
Treat me right, maybe never.
Tempting words. If I were a sucker.
Playing you straight, Joe.
Drop it, Diane. I know what you are. The question is why you're here. What do you want?
You're hurting me.
Well, the truth can be painful.
I'm sorry. It's just the way I operate, you know? Took a dozen Eddies. You're different. Stronger, you know? I shouldn't have played it that way. It was a mistake. Just don't tell Eddie I was here, okay?
Diane, you don't have to hook people.
You don't know me. I don't have anyone. I don't have any Uncle Lou. I don't have any back home. I got me alone and that's it. I do what I gotta do to survive.
All right, listen. I'm sorry. Maybe I made a mistake. I don't know what it feels like to be alone. The next day was Uncle Lou's birthday. I took advantage of it to get in closer. I had a mission to complete for Pop. You know, I don't remember ever having a better hand than this one. Really.
Now I really see the family resemblance. He's just like a donut, so polite and handsome, too. I don't think I can take it with 2 donuts in one room. I'm getting a woozy.
Well, listen, before you pass out, baby, how about getting us some fresh coffee?
Oh, okay.
She is something.
Yeah, she sure is. I found her slinging hash out at one of those truck stops out on the interstate. Yeah, she really filled that little uniform out. She was so fine. Oh. You know, she poured me a cup of coffee, and it was the best damn coffee I've ever tasted. She said she made it herself, and that was a clincher. Been together ever since. Oh, Blanche, what is this? What are you doing here? You know how I... Come on, what's all the fuss here? My God.
Make a wish.
Hey, come on now. You know,
Just
come on.
Make a wish.
Oh, listen, Blanche, I
Just
don't
make
like...
a
You know,
wish.
I don't like... This is terrible.
Just
I mean,
make a wish, honey.
oh, you know how I hate this
It's
stuff.
your birthday, Louie.
Yeah, well, okay. But if Joe helps me, because it's Mike's birthday, too, okay?
Sure, love to. Beautiful.
Well, it sure is hell a pretty cake you made there, Blanche.
Thank you, Louie. Oh, your favorite.
Nice little horsies on there, too, huh?
Of course I put your horses on there. I'm sorry about your father, Joe.
Crazy broad. But I love her. I do love her.
Happy birthday, Uncle Lou.
What's this?
The baby sends his regards.
Eddie's been trying to get that money from him for months. And
Eddie's not a donut.
you bet he's not a donut.
Mommy.
thought we were settled.
Well, we are with that, baby. There's nothing to worry about.
What the hell you bothering me for?
Well, baby's a little cranky tonight, huh?
Yeah, I don't dig looking at your ugly face. Now, your partner, he was a cool dude.
Cool enough to get the baby to burp up 1,500?
I didn't pay him jack.
Well, what are you talking about? You cleared your debt?
He told me all I had to do was walk outside with him, shake his hand, and I was even.
Are you telling me that was his money?
Somebody's after your job, boy. I bet he even stole your woman. Get my back!
Get out! Watch it, pal.
Now you're Hey, Mr. Rock and Roll, let's wiggle and dance. First you turn blue, then your pants. All right. Okay, baby girl. Who sent ya? Who sent ya? Sam Beckenbaugh. Someone's trying to kill me, man!
Who would try to kill you, Eddie?
Fingers!
Let me get you a drink.
I didn't know you smoke cigars, babe, particularly Louis brand.
Eddie, it's really not what you think.
Shut up! Shut up, man! Oh, you have no man! What am I? Am I? I know what this is. Lou trying to stop me out because of his crazy little nephew being around. Well, vive la France, man! I bet I was the last person you were planning on seeing tonight!
Get out! I'd really love a reason to blow you away. So get out.
Six of spades. Ace of clubs. Queen of diamonds. Ace of hearts. Shit!
Joe!
Diane? What?
Joe, we're in trouble. Eddie thinks I'm sleeping with Lou.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. He tried to kill me, and now he's gone after your uncle.
Damn.
You wait here and lock the door.
Well, it's a crazy world we live in. Captain Jack! Eddie, what the hell is this?
You filthy double-crossing little... Filthy double-crossing filthy...
What the hell has gotten into you, man? What is this?
Oh, what the hell has gotten into you, Eddie? What is this? Oh, that's really good, Lou. That's like a poker face, like a fucking statue. Pick a card!
You're cracking up. What is it? What the hell?
Pick the card!
Eddie, I don't know what the hell's gotten into you. Listen, in a couple of days, you and I are going to make a bundle of money. Now don't money. Eddie, come on, don't blow it now. Put the gun down.
Show me the Joker.
Oh, come on, put the gun down.
Just show me the Joker.
Well, hello, you man! The Joker's wild! You trying to take me out of the game? And squeeze in your fucking nephew, huh? Well, who's sitting behind your now? Me! I'm behind your now, me!
This is about Joe? Oh, God. Eddie, after all we've been through together, come on, man. Jesus Christ, you hothead! Come on, what is this? What the hell is going on here?
Huh? I'll show you.
Eddie,
Eddie, man.
put the gun down, man.
Huh?
Eddie was a key player in a job that I've been planning for 6 months. He was supposed to bring in the mark. Dangerous con, but it's a hell of a lot of money involved. Maybe we can just...
Lou, we gotta get out of here.
Joe, God damn it. Listen, you might have to help me on this one, kid.
What do you need?
I need somebody to bring in the mark. It's the classic possum trap, man. You'll have to kill me. Well, fake my death. You know the game. But, what do you think?
I don't know, Lou. I think that maybe you just better find one of your other guys.
They're in another class altogether, man. You can do it. Hey, Joe. And you're all I got.
Why'd I leave it open? Why didn't I just say no right there? Because I remembered Pop setting up the same damn con, telling me my part. He'd never let me say no.
Okay. Take it easy.
Joe?
Diane? What the hell is this? You
Point a gun at me?
I thought Eddie might come back.
Eddie's dead.
What?
Eddie's dead. And Lou owns me.
What happened?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Something's going down. I can feel it. It's too easy. I just gotta figure out what.
Figure what?
Enough with the questions!
We're in this together.
In what together? You know something that I don't know?
Oh, you're paranoid.
Or maybe that's because you pointed a gun at me.
I was scared.
You didn't look scared.
Don't push me, Joe.
Well, then don't point a gun at me! I don't know whether to face it or bolt.
Why not both?
What do you mean?
Take care of business and then start over. Like me now that Eddie's gone. A new beginning.
A new beginning.
Leave the past to the people who are stuck there.
Leave the past to people who are stuck there. When Lou filled me in on the mystery of the cake, I couldn't find it in my heart to take it away from him.
I had this made for your mother. I was in love with her. We were going to be married. But I never had a chance to give it to her because my brother, your father, well, Eve was kind of stuck between the two of us, and he stole her away from me, so, God, I loved your mother. Oh, more than anyone I have ever known. Certainly more than my brother. I guess we were kind of like Cain and Abel. Anyway, I want you to have this. Well, maybe you find some girl as pretty as your mother was, and you can give it to her. Huh?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you keep it for me?
Sure. Anytime you want it. You know, if things had been different, we could have been, or you could have been my boy. You know, when this is all over, why didn't you come with Blanche and me? We're going down to Tahiti. We get to know each other a little better, huh?
Sure. I'd like that.
Yeah, I'd like that too. Sit down. Let's get down to business.
Who's the mark?
A man named Dr. Lime. He deals in hot diamonds solo. He was hip to me by an old friend of mine, Harry Shaw.
I've heard of Harry.
Yeah? Yeah, well, Harry was in on the game, except his old heart gave out on him, and... Anyway, here's the bait. Watch and wear that. Some bread. But here's the kicker.
Wow, that's a beauty.
Now that is real, man.
That is beautiful.
How's your pool game?
Not too good.
Ah, perfect. Perfect.
On the way over, I went through all the reasons for turning back, and I almost did. But the moment I walked through those doors and heard the crack of the cue balls, I was committed. Job was up to me, just like the old days. Like it or not, I was home. Billiards.
$1,000. Is that per game or per point?
Whatever.
Per point would be fine. 25 to win.
Sure.
I'd prefer playing on this table if that's all right with you.
And, why's that?
A little more private. It's the right temperature. And it's a Corsair. Sausage, set it up. One of the rare occasions in which 1 + 1 equals 1. Shall we lag?
Sure.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Joe.
My pleasure, Mr. Joe. The name's Morgan Grip. But people call me Fats. This was Sam's game. Samuel Langhorne Clemens. You know, Mark Twain. The genius behind Huck Finn, Tom Sawyer. Personal favorite of mine. A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court. He used to play whenever he had writer's block. Said it was good for the brain. I don't think I've seen you around here before, have I?
I'm not from around here.
That makes sense. Welcome to paradise, Mr. Joe. It's all geometry, really. Isosceles triangles, pentagons, octagons, etc., etc. That, my friend, was poetry. Let's see, that's 24. One more would be 25. Your turn now, Mr. Joe. Very nice. Tough break. Must have been the pressure. Can bring a good man to his knees, you know. If there were a fat lady in here, I think she'd be clearing her throat right about now. Score that. 25 to 1. Let's see, at 1,000 a point, that would be, oh yes, $24,000 you owe me, Mr. Joe.
I don't have it.
Well, this adds a new wrinkle to our relationship.
I'm good for it.
A classic line, however, it just won't do.
Listen, here. It's worth 25,000 easy.
I'm not a harlequin, Joe.
Look at it. Those real diamonds.
Real diamonds. Fortunately, I have a way to check this out. If it isn't worth what you claim, then I'm afraid that you're not going to be worth much. I think you should join these two gentlemen now. It was nice playing with you. Goddamn. I'm good.
I see you're fond of fine jewelry. This is an exquisite watch. How did you happen to acquire it?
Would you believe I won that in a card game? Took it off a guy by the name of Harry Shaw.
Harry Shaw. My good friend Harry? Yes, I just spoke with him last week.
Really? Well, that's interesting. He's been dead for over a year.
Major faux pas, indeed. Would you like a drink, Mr.
Thompson. Joe Thompson, yeah. I think I could use a drink.
David, whiskey, Mr. Thompson, and a small espresso with vol for me, please.
Your man, Mr. Grip, he's a hell of a billiards player.
Yes, too virtuoso of the game. I fear that you didn't give him quite a fair challenge.
Didn't I?
So, what can I do for you, Mr. Thompson?
Well, for starters, take a look at that.
me see that diamond. D. Flawless.
Yep, 5 carats.
Did you know that in many lands it is believed that a spirit lives inside the diamond? That is why it has such sparkle.
Well, there are a lot more spirits where that one came from. 29 more to be exact.
I'm listening, Mr. Thompson.
Well, after a little card game, Harry and I got to be pretty good friends. He said if I ever fell into anything big, you were the man to see. The Texan I'd done some business with, he's got some ice just way too hot for him.
Texan,
I think I can get all 30 for 2.
$2 million is a tidy sum. And what, pray tell, will you gain from this, Mr. Thompson?
Whatever you think is fair.
Joie de vivre. I haven't seen quality like this for ages.
60 grand a carat. It's $9 million worth for the price of 2.
You have seduced me. You have a deal. Shake. How did you know I wasn't going to snip off your fingers?
I didn't.
Never cross the line, Joe. Never cross the line.
What do you think?
It's inspiring.
Yeah? Well, don't get too used to it. Because the minute we get up the coast, it's coming off. Fast.
Not fast enough. First there's the job.
Second thoughts?
I was in this con once before. Backfired. Bad.
But Lou's counting on you.
Yeah, there's Lou. There's a second chance at the con. There's a whole mess of things you don't know anything about push me into this job. Then there's you. I'm falling in love with you.
Better be careful throwing around words like that.
Why?
I might want you to take me away right now.
I will. In the morning.
Let's go now.
You're tempting me.
Let's go.
In the morning. I'm in too far now to fold.
I love you, Joe.
I'll see you soon.
Hello.
Hello.
Haven't seen you around for a while. What have you been up to?
Not much.
Would you like some coffee and donuts on the house?
Maybe some other time.
Okay. We'll stop by any time.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. How you doing?
I'm a little nervous. It's a big night tonight. Are you ready?
Yeah. Of course I'm ready.
Good. Let's go.
What is it with her anyway?
Holly? Donut girl? Well, between you and me, I think she's got a little bit of a crush on you. So you gotta do me a favor. Just stay away from her, okay? I really like her. I mean, they don't come any sweeter than that.
Sure, Patsy.
Thanks, Joe.
The hook was in. Dr. Lime was ripe for the taking. It was the biggest job of my life, and all I could think about was getting it over with, and then getting out.
Okay, Joe, you pick it. First rate, kid, first rate. Now, these were a gift of old Harry Shaw. Now, I don't want to let him down.
Well, why don't we just sell them and forget the whole thing?
Who asked you? Be quiet and pay attention. This is important.
You have to show money to make money. And tonight's haul, gentlemen, is $2 million.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Me too.
Joe hooked the claw. Now we're going to reel him in and throw him in the frying pan. Everything okay at your end, Patsy?
All set, Lou.
After the first shot, you have to be on the scene. You cover up behind. Everybody takes their cue from Joe. Now, Joe, as soon as you get your hands on that cash, you have to move fast. If you don't kill me, Dr. Lime sure as hell will.
Yeah.
Okay, kid? Yeah. Okay. Let's drink.
My last con. Couldn't believe I was ready to trade in the rackets for a chance with Diane. I guess somehow I felt I was doing it for Pop also. Making a break from the lifestyle that had chased us all over the country and sucked up all our time together.
Wealth, power, God. They all have a distinct aroma, but none as sweet as death. I hope your cowboy comes through for you, Mr. Thompson.
I work for you. If it works for him, that's just icing on the cake.
Mm-hmm. You humor me with your ingratiating enthusiasm. For the sake of argument, if by chance something did go wrong, it would be because I wanted it that way.
Howdy.
We want to check him out.
Yes, I'll show him a couple. You come and pick them. Nice. I want those stones back. Pronto.
Beautiful. 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 And the others.
We want to see the others.
Come on, let's just make this simple, shall we now? Show me the money, I'll show you the diamonds. Easy, huh?
You'll see the money when we check out the rest of the diamonds.
Hey, that bull crap, man! This deal is off. Give me my diamonds back. Come on. Give me my goddamn diamonds back! Now! Come on, now, what the hell are you doing?
Give it to me. I know what I'm doing.
You want these back, huh?
Damn right I want them back.
I think I'll just hold on to them for all the trouble you put us through.
You son of a... What the hell are you trying to pull here, Thompson? God damn you.
I told you that I would deliver, and I did deliver. Now, if you...
Mr. Thompson, open it.
Here's the deal. I hold on to the money until my boss tells me all the goods are undamaged. When he gives me the sign, you get paid.
All right, come and get him.
Candy from a baby.
Anything goes wrong, kill them all.
He's wired! It's a setup!
Do it. Do it.
No! Hold it, FBI! Joe, go down!
Get my bloody money!
When things fall apart is when people stagger to whatever's familiar. Same way a bull charges a red cape after being stabbed a dozen times or so.
Wait!
Sorry, Joe.
Play him like a pro, doll.
Shut up!
Long time no see, Joe. Glad you came.
Hello, Joe. What do you know?
Pop?
Pete, get the cake.
You did good, Joe.
Ah. Ah, my God. My. Woo. Frank, there's your taste. Good con. See you on the next trip.
Call me anytime.
Pete? It's always a pleasure working with you.
Pleasure's mine, Mikey.
See you soon.
Real good, Joe.
And you, babe, here's your cut.
I don't want the money.
Strictly business, baby. Take it and go. The rest is ours.
Your brother's dead.
Yeah? jail.
Why?
Well, I'm sorry, Joe. I couldn't fill you in. See, this is the only way it could work. I did what I had to do. It was just another mark. You pinpoint a mark, you take him for everything he has, any way you can. We just made the biggest score of our lives, kid. $2 million, son.
Don't you ever call me that.
Hey, what the hell is that?
Hey, come on, now don't point that goddamn thing at me. Joe, just stop. Just stop and think for a minute. Isn't this the best goddamn con you've ever seen in your life? I mean, with your own eyes? It's up there, man. It was something special. We did it together, kid. We did it, man. What'd you think of Diane, huh? Wasn't that a nice touch? I mean, she looked so much like your mother. Wow. I mean, it all just fell into place. It was like it was magic. There was no turning around. He deserved what he got, every goddamn thing he got. He took your mother away from you, man. She didn't die. She didn't die when you were born. He killed her. He killed her in one of his goddamn cons. Damn near killed me, too. It's you and me now, Joe. Come on. It's you and me, us against them. Put the goddamn gun down. Put it down, please.
Are they blanks? Or are they real?
Hell, I love you, son. Ah, God damn! Oh! Ah, damn it!
Most people never feel the strings and gently tug them day in and day out. Mine had been every which way before I cut him loose and left a tangled mess going round in circles with my pop and all that cash I wanted no part of. It was a colorful world I was walking away from, but nothing in it was real. Not my pop, not the who'd helped dupe me, not Diane, who almost broke my heart. All I took from them were memories. Images, really. They're worth more than any take from any con. They keep me honest.